The laundromat was behind on rent, 5 months overdue. It barely made $1,000 a month before rent, and the seller was paying 35% interest on the bad debt. Most people would run away. However, we bought it. Why? Because we understood the business way better than the seller did, and we knew how to structure a deal that prints cash on day one. Let me show you how we turn these broken deals into a profitable asset with creative financing, smart capital deployment, and a bank that make it all easier. Alright, the broken deals. Here's what most people saw when they look at this deal. A business making around $1,000 per month before rent. 5 months behind on payments to the landlord, toxic debt with 35% interest. You hear that and think, why would anybody buy this? Hey, but when you have done enough deals, you realize this is just the service. That is not the full story. Why we still saw the opportunities? We didn't see a dying business. We saw a mismanaged one. Customers were still coming. The machine works. The location was fine. The problem wasn't products or market. It was financial mismanagement. And because we actually took the time to build a relationship with the seller, having those conversations, we figured out what was really going on. She was overwhelmed. She didn't know how to fix the debt, and she didn't want to deal with it anymore. The creative financing structures. Number 1, we pay off the bad debt. First, we tackle the biggest problem, the 35% interest loan. That thing was sucking all the cash out of the business. So instead of giving the seller a big check, we used that capital to pay off the bad debt directly. That one move instantly brought the profit right back to the business. Step number 2, take over the good debt. Subject 2. Next, we found some debt on the books that was actually pretty healthy, under 6% interest. So instead of paying it off, we used a subject to strategy. That means we left the loan in place in the seller's name and we just took over the payments. That cut our capital requirement dramatically and gave us way better terms than anything we'd be getting from a bank today. Now, here's the move that make the back ends of this deal smooth. We set the whole operation up with Relay, a digital-first business banking system I use across all my deals. When you're buying a distressed business, you need clean books, clean visibility, and separation between old chaos and new operation. With Relay, I can create up to 20 checking accounts, perfect for profit first or managing multiple entities, pay contractor, automate owner distributions, and track expenses without spreadsheet. And it's all fee-free, no minimum, no monthly charge. It's the only bank I recommend for business buyer and operator. If you're acquiring a business and you're still using a lot of local credit unions or other traditional bank with no dashboard, it's time to upgrade. Set up your Relay account, link in the description. It's free, fast, and made for business owner. Alright, let's be real. This whole deals only work because we understood the seller. We didn't just show up with a letter of intent and a checklist. We asked real questions. What do you need out of the sales? What would help you sleep at night? And once we had that, we could build a structure that made them feel safe and gave us upside. Creative financing is not about being clever. It's about being informed and relational. And that's how we win these deals. So here are the takeaways I want you to walk away with. Number 1, just because a business looks bad on paper, it doesn't mean it's bad. Number 2, real profit is created in how you structure the deals. Number 3, capital is a tool. Deploy it where it makes the most impact. Number 4, subject to deals help you preserve good debt. Number 5, relationship beat a negotiation every single time. And last, as if you are not using the right tools like Relay, you're making the life harder than it need to be. Alright, so let me ask you, what kind of business are you looking at right now and it seems like a mess? Drop the industry and situations in the comment. I'll tell you exactly what I look for. And if you want the full breakdown of this Laundromat deals that we just acquired, numbers, structure, document, get on the newsletter. That's where I share the behind the scenes stuff I can't post here. And one last thing, if you're buying a business and want clean banking from day one, check out Relay. Link in the description. Go set it up. Free and game changing. See you in the next videos.